Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Infinity Flame. I'm Jessica. I live in Belgium and I've been a candle maker for about a year now. So a year ago I started testing everything, the waxes, the scents, the wicks, the glasses and tins that you pour in. So beginning of this year I wanted to start my own candle business. Then I started thinking about my logo, what name, everything that you have to think about when you start a candle business. So I wanted to welcome you into my house. This is my kitchen and this is where I'm gonna try and make some videos for you because I live in Europe, mainland, and everyone I follow on YouTube is from the US. So everything that they test is from the US. So the scents and the waxes and the wicks are from companies, well, not here. So I follow Black Tie Barn. I follow a couple of them, but Black Tie Barn is the one that learned me the most and I've learned the most about, and the wicks and the waxes and how to cooperate everything into your candle and make it a candle business. So just not only about the candles, but everything about the candle business. So I wanted to share my experiences with you here in Europe and on the web, because they always talk about their manufacturers or suppliers in America where they buy everything. But it's hard to find anything online for us here in Europe on the mainland where we can buy our stuff and test and the smells, and we don't really know anything. So I wanted to help us here in Europe. I used to buy everything in the UK until the UK decided not to be with us Europeans anymore. So beginning of this year, they left the European Union and now we have to figure it out all by ourselves. So I used to order everything from Candle Shack in the UK. Great supplier, by the way. If you have a problem, just email them. They'll answer as fast as they can. I had a little issue and about a day later or 2 days later, issue was solved. The wax is unbelievably good. The scents are, oh my God, haven't smelled anything like it in my life, not even the candles that you can buy in shops. So this is amazing. What more can I tell you? So because they left the European Union, now we have to pay taxes on everything we buy to get them into Europe. So I live in Belgium and England, excuse me, is just across a narrow sea and we have to pay high prices. It's just unbelievable. So I made an order beginning of this year for about £500 and I had to pay about £200 of import costs, we say. So that was really ridiculous. When you put your candle at a certain price, you can't just say after a couple of weeks or months, I'm gonna have to put my price higher because they aren't in the European Union anymore. So you have to start thinking, okay, what do I have to do now? So I already had my scents for the summer, that was okay, but what about Christmas and winter and fall and all those delicious smells that you could buy or you could try and you could test? So I started looking around here in Europe, mainland, and I found a company in France called, just one moment, where did I put it? Yeah, called Les Parfums d'Hugo. So I ordered some Christmas scents and winter scents. This one here is a little bottle, 30 milliliters, and it's the other way around, and it's called, well, you can't really read it. It's flipped around. So it's vin chaud, that means glue wine. So everything out of the bottle smelled really, really nice. So I made my candles, like you can see in my last video. I made candles, I made my tea lights, I was really excited. I waited for 2 days to test them because I use rapeseed wax, you don't really have to let them sit for 2 weeks. You really have to do a minimum of 2 or 3 days. So after 2 days, I couldn't wait anymore. So we were in the living room, my husband and me, and I lighted a candle. And normally after about 20 minutes, the whole room is filled with a nice hot throw, a nice scent. But now that didn't happen. There was something not right with this scent. So okay, I thought maybe just this one scent, or the wax and the scent didn't go well, or I used too little, or I used too much, or maybe it's the wicks, because I use wooden wicks. But all the rest of my candles were great, and this one just didn't. So the next day I burned another candle I made with a scent of them, and it was the same. And I feel really bad for them, because out of the bottle it was amazing. The cold throw was okay, but the hot throw, normally with Candle Shack, after 20 minutes my whole living room is just that scent that after an hour and a half, 2 hours, I have to blow it out, because it would be too overwhelming. And that is great when you sell a candle and they only have to burn it for an hour or 2, 3, and they can do much longer with a candle. But this one was just not it. So I decided I'm gonna order some more. I found a little shop in Ireland, Northern Ireland, and they are still with us in the European Union, so you don't have to pay those high import costs for them. And I also saw a shop in, what was it, Spain, Forget-Me-Not oils or something. So I'm gonna order some from them also. But we had some really great news from Candle Shack in the UK, because a lot of us here on the mainland Europe were complaining that we loved all their stuff, their scents, their wax, their wicks, and it was just impossible to buy them anymore because the prices were just too high for us. They are going to open a shop in Holland. So I live in Belgium, and Holland is just above us, so no more, excuse me, bear with me, no more import costs, only shipping costs, which won't be so expensive because we're on mainland, and you don't have to pay as much as when it comes from the UK. So we are all very, very excited. They're gonna open about half October. Well, we hope they're gonna open about half October. So really excited about that. But in the meanwhile, I'm just gonna test some other scents from some other suppliers. You never know what happens, and you always need a backup. So please keep following me. Well, today I'm gonna make some in this tin, the gold tins, because my thingy is gold and black. So I'm gonna make some test candles in my gold tins. And today I'm going to do the Christmas scents, because that's my favorite time of the year. I got married 24th of December, so I love holiday season, Christmas season, all of that. So today I'm gonna test gingerbread. What do you have? Christmas spice, nutcracker, mint, ginger, and tobacco, white Christmas, and last but not least, pumpkin spice. So keep following me, and this time I'm gonna try and talk you through how I make my candles, not in the last one, like in the last one. I just filmed how I made them and put some music on it because I was too nervous. This is only my second video, but if you like it, and if you want to follow me, and if you want to know more about candle business and the suppliers here in Europe on the mainland and how we do it here in Europe, please hit the subscribe, the like, and just follow for more news. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you later. Greetings from Belgium. Bye.